All right, continue on the little tour of the mineshaft house mineshaft cave house that I'm living in. Just give you a little tour of the inside. We're gonna whip you around and give you a little tour of the outside. All right. So we step out here, and okay, and now what we got out here, this is called that's called the Wild West. Okay. We got some little bit of running water down in the canyon down there, which is rare in the desert. So it's a lot of wildlife viewing just from the privacy of my own bed. I can lay there and I watch the javelina herds come through, and I watch the quadrundi and the little bobcats and deers and skunks and such now, and all sorts of critters. And then this is called that's the pterodactyl cage. All right, and that's I don't know who built the pterodactyl cage. It's almost as though they're trying to keep squatters out or something. But that didn't work because I'm here. And then so then this is my backyard, or rather my front yard. The backyard's an equally beautiful canyon on the other side over there. But I think what's cool about the cave house is that in order to access the cave house, you got to scale a cliff over there, right? And then once you scale the cliff, then it's a 10-15 minute hike back to a road where where you can access with a vehicle, and then at that point you're 5 miles back on a real quiet little dirt road that no one real drives up. So it's nice. I ain't got no neighbors. I can yell as loud as I want to. Nobody's messing with me out here. It's a good place to live. Over here, this is called the rock dump. Okay, and that's where they were dumping the old rocks. I'm going to tell you more about that later, but that's what I mean when I'm talking about the rock dump. Because what they were digging here in the mine wasn't actually gold nuggets, right? It was gold ore, which is like rocks that have gold in it. So what's crazy? All right, check this out. The biggest shipment of gold ore out of this mine was 12 tons. Okay. 12 tons. So I'm thinking, when I was hiking out, I packed out 3 truckloads of trash, scaled it up the mountain over there, and I was thinking, hey, this is hard work, carrying trash up this mountain, up this cliff. But these Chinese dudes, right, the Chinese slave laborers, all right, 12 tons of rocks to hand off to the Mexican muleskin drivers at the top up there. That's some crazy shit, man. Those dudes must have been so damn strong, carrying 12 tons of rocks up a cliff. Okay, so now we come back in the pterodactyl cage here. See, when I first moved into the mine shaft, okay, I didn't like the pterodactyl cage. I thought it messed up feng shui. Okay, I thought it felt a little bit like jail, and I don't like jail. And that's no fun in jail. But that was before, and then I found them cougar sheds downstairs that I was telling you about. And then after that, I said, hey, okay, pterodactyl cage, it's all right. I like pterodactyl cage. Stay safe. It's safe in the cave. Everything's safe. Okay. So, I really wish I would have snapped some before and after pictures of this place before I started cleaning it. But luckily, I did grab a couple of the outside because I knew I wanted to do something real special with the courtyard here. Because a lot of languages, not English, but the other languages, they got 2 different words for a squatter, okay? They got one word that means just someone sleeping in an abandoned building, and then they got another word that means someone's really taking ownership of space and kind of homestead and making it nice, making it theirs. And I've been both kinds of squatter, and I ain't got nothing against sleeping in an abandoned building. Hey, sometimes you do what you got to do, but I know what my heart would rather be doing. And I know what makes me happy. So at this place, I made this little nice little garden here, and we got the gemstone sundial kind of setting it off there, and then come over here. We got we got a little water feature. The birdies, and they really like that. They playing in a pond there, and then just planted some plants, some desert plants that I found wandering all around. Oh, this little baby, look at this little cactus. Oh, she's so beautiful with the little spines. We like this button. It's so beautiful cactus. It's so beautiful cactus. Yes, and I don't know. Maybe you notice we got the green rocks around. You see the green in the rocks. Okay, so what that is, okay, so back when they was digging the mine shaft, okay, and then they blew out a pocket of what appears to be copper minerals, right? Your chrysocollars, your azurites, malachite, et cetera, et cetera. And that's not what they were looking for. Okay, they were looking for gold. gold. Okay, that ain't gold. So throw it down in the rock dump. Down there in the rock dump that I showed you. But that was, that was well over 100 years ago, and they wasn't looking for the same kind of minerals that we're looking for today. So now, for example, this green materials, I took just one little rock down to my buddy. My buddy's got a rock cutting machine, and we cut this little cap. It turns out that's fibrous malachite and cooperite. Okay, real nice little green pattern. And hey, you could sell that for some money. Okay, that's and there's just hundreds of pounds of it over there, sitting in rock dumps all over the place. It's just money, just laying around to get picked up. But I'm not so interested in the money. I thought it'd be nicer to take that little gemstones and make a little make a nice little home type of thing. But it's cool that the rocks like that. Even I want to show you this rock. Sometimes they don't flash. I don't know. Maybe there's a little blue. Maybe you see a little bit of blue. But I took it, and then maybe it's just a rock. But is it we got some blue on there? I don't know. I took it down to my buddy. We sliced a little window into her, and this is I'll show you a little this is a rock trick. You gotta lick them. Yeah, you gotta lick them, and then you know what's in there. And actually, you shouldn't be licking these copper minerals. A little bit toxic, but that's all right. You gotta lick it. And see that little blue in there? Okay, is that blue? Oh, buddy. That's a cap. You can make some nice jewelry out of that. You cut that blue's gonna come right out. You look at this rock that's got like 10, 15, maybe 20 cabs in there. Sell each one. You get, and then you got some money. This is like $300 rock, all right? But that's how it is, right? This was somebody's trash, right? They was throwing it down a dump pile over there. They was just throwing the trash into the dump pile, and that's kind of what squatting is like, right? Like one man's trash is another man's treasure, right? Like this place was just neglected, just abandoned and forgotten. And to me, I was saying, hey, this place is a treasure, and a treasure, sometimes you find the treasure you're looking for, and sometimes you find other treasure, but it's all treasure. And the thing about treasure is you gotta lick it. Oh yeah, you lick it. Anyhow, it's a real nice place to live. My own little slice of the Wild West here. Very, very fortunate to be able to squat here. Oh, I was going to show you this. We got a solar panel there, and that you see it patches through up there, and then runs inside. And it's a little bit pirate style. Okay, it's missing a couple fuses and but hey, that's all right because nobody's ever died in a mine shaft fire. But I think I'm going to get rid of it, the electricity. Okay, because I was living in a cave about 3 weeks before I put that sucker in there, and I'll tell you the truth, I like quiet, I think sometimes we get so lost in our material comforts and our electronic webs and internets that we lose sight of what's really important in life. And by that, of course, I mean spiral staircases and living in a mine shaft. And find treasure. So, if anybody needs me, I'll just be down here in the mine shaft, digging for gold.